Well, thank you very much.
Good morning. Morning, everyone. It's Valerie, otherwise known as Chick Picker. And we have Sally, the upside down picker. And we have Todd, the silver hair stacker.
Howdy.
And last but not least, we have Kathy, Why Not's Hidden Treasures.
Morning, morning.
Welcome, welcome. Hope everybody's having a good day. It's
So far.
Thursday, May 24th. I can't believe it.
That's almost June.
I know.
That's crazy.
The month just flew by.
Mm-hmm.
Just flew by. Yep. It's going to be Memorial. It's Memorial Weekend. I don't know. I kind of have like split experience with holidays and how sales go. I don't know how it's going to work this time.
I hope it's good.
I know. I hope it is too.
I hope so.
I need a good one.
Morning, Hank. Good morning, Carol. Good morning, Mary O and Cindy Rosen and Anissa, Junk Trader. Hope everybody's having a good morning.
Yep.
There's Bridget just crawled out of bed. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. There's Bridget.
It's Sally in 6.
Yep.
That's it. All small letters. Sally in for Nasser 6.
Yep.
Sally Nerd or Nasser 6.
I need to do with you. She's gonna come whoop you.
I come get you.
Uh-huh.
I called the cops on somebody last night. I can call them on you too.
Oh, Lord.
Did you really?
Yeah. They just
Did they run off or?
one got taken to jail. I don't know what for. I don't know what for.
Lord.
I wasn't the cheerleader. Scott on his show this morning was just cheering everybody on. Boy, it was like rah rah, sis boom ba. Forget the eBay update. If you can't make a living,
Okay.
Scott's on a roll. He's,
Man,
if you can't make a living for your family in this day and age in America, God bless us all. And I was like, wow, Scott's Scott's fired up this morning.
He's ready to go.
Silky,
Anyway, sorry.
Silky, right? We're talking about the same Scott, right?
Yep, Silky.
Wow.
That's good though.
Yeah. We were talking about my blank yesterday. Can y'all see this?
Yeah.
Look at that. Good day, 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 good day. Boom! Yesterday I sold $10.
I thought you said Black History.
Oh, blank. I was like, I've had a really good month, and all of a sudden yesterday it was like $10, one shirt, and they haven't paid. So
Oh,
Say, I know you're ethic, Todd, and everything, but thank you.
It's okay, Todd.
yeah, it is okay, but I'm like, because the other days way averaged it out, but I'm like, what happened yesterday? Everybody just quit shopping.
Mm.
It was the listing challenge. I think that's what it was.
everybody was in it. Mess.
I got one sale for. I think I got more than Todd did for a shirt. I think I think it was 7. My offer was 7, and they paid 4 for shipping
You
for
beat
a
me
scarf,
$1.
like a scarf.
You can buy a stick of gum. You can buy 2 postage stamps.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yep.
In this day and
Cindy, you
age.
didn't sell anything yesterday. Man, yesterday was a sorry sales day.
Mhm.
I didn't sell anything on eBay. I sold 3 on Poshmark. So
I
kind
got
of
2 this morning.
made up
Yeah.
for that. So
What a good day to do listing challenge. Man,
well, you know,
Why not?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
May as well list. If you're not going to be making nobody's going to be shopping.
Might as well
yeah,
listen.
who'd you call the cops on, Sally?
Well, I'm just, like I'm one that I like to be aware of my surroundings. I like to know what's going around, going on around where I work and everything. And because it's, it's residential. There's the store, and then across the street there's a whole line of condos. And then, there's a couple of other businesses right there where we're at. On the other side of us is a antique store, and then there's some condos right next door to that. So there was these people that were coming into the store yesterday and last night before I got there, and just begging people for stuff, and went they asked to use the bathroom. And so the girl that was working before me, she told them where the bathroom was at. And then she came in when I was there. And when it was like almost 2 o'clock in the morning. And so I had 2 other people in the store. She came in and automatically rested her elbow on a stack of pops and just sat her elbow there. And it was like she was waiting for people to get out of the store. So one girl comes in, she goes back to the cooler, and then she comes up. And so when that chick was going back to the cooler, I asked her, that lady, I said, "Can I help you with something?" She said, "Oh, I forgot what I came here for."
Wow.
At 2 o'clock in the morning.
Well, okay then.
Oh, I do
So,
that all the time.
and well,
You're allowed,
and so-
Todd.
and the girl that worked before me, she said that she pointed this lady out to me before, and then she said that before, whenever she was coming in, when that girl was working, she had a guy with her.
Uh-huh.
So, okay, so I'm like, this lady is freaking weird. So that girl comes up to the counter, checks out, gets her stuff, and leaves. And this lady says, "Oh, I think I was going to ask you if I can borrow your phone." And I said, "No." And she goes, "Okay then." And she walks out. Well, so I waited till the boss got there and stuff. And I said, it's all about being, like, being aware of your surroundings. And, if you see something, that's out of sorts or whatever, I watched this lady leave, and she walked to the fence line, and then she walked around it and went right down in between the fence and that building that's right next door to us.
Mm-hmm.
And sat down. That's weird.
Mm-hmm.
So that's mainly why I called the cops. I wanted to just let them be aware that people are over there camping. That is a business property,
Right.
and they're not supposed to be there. Well, they came and I think they took the guy to jail. I'm not exactly for sure, but I think they took the guy to jail.
Yeah.
Okay, so get this. This morning, whenever I went to get in my van and come home, I start the van up. She walks in front of my vehicle, and I think she went to the bathroom. And then she comes back, walks in front of the van, and she's coming from over there where she was at. So I don't know if they told her that she could stay there or what. Anyways, she walks in front of it, and she gets about halfway over there, and she walks back, and she comes straight towards me. And I'm like, okay, well, she's gonna, come talk to me about something. She comes, I'm on my phone. She comes up and she stands right next to my door. And I went, back up.
I can see you doing that too.
And she just looks at me. I said, back up.
Oh.
Nothing.
Wow.
Hello. Nothing. So, she goes, I'm like, no. No.
No, we ain't doing that.
I work too damn hard for my freaking cigarettes. Yes, I know they're a waste of freaking money, but you know what? I'm going to smoke them. Nobody else is going to.
Right.
Anyways, I was like, no. You know what? If she would have freaking backed up so I could open my door, I could have talked to her like in a normal voice.
Right.
She wouldn't back up. If I was to open my door, because my door kind of like springs open. If I would have opened my door, I would have freaking nailed her.
Wow.
And
Yeah,
my window doesn't roll down, so
she probably would have like made a case or something. Tried to make a case.
Whatever. We got cameras right there. I mean, and it had nothing to do. Yes, I understand if people are homeless, that's sad. We have programs. There's lots more help for people with homelessness than there is with people that have problems paying their rent.
Yeah.
Like if you need help paying your rent, you're freaking screwed. But if you're homeless, here you go.
Yeah.
And we'll get it.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
At least today won't be a blank.
We don't have a very big homeless program, or homeless problem, I should say.
Well, no, because it's too dang cold there.
Yeah.
Too freaking cold.
You're going to freeze your ass off.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, that guy probably had a warrant. And, I could see, them not doing anything, to that lady, and that guy for just being there. And really, even if they wanted to like stay in the back of the store property or something, because there's a river that runs through our backyard, basically.
Right.
It's really pretty. It's like there's like a little park and stuff, and we let people fish back there and everything. And it's not a problem. Like if they would have just came up and said, hey, we're going to be over here by this tree. I just wanted to let you know so that you weren't like scared if you heard us or something,
Right. Right.
Be a person.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's what I would do anyways, you know, if I don't know.
I
Yeah.
I kind of think though when you're homeless like that and you're kind of, you know, at you know, hit bottom and you know, not much to live for or whatever, and you know, you don't have much hope. I think you kind of lose track of, you know, you're kind of out of society. You know, you're just kind
Yeah,
of like
true.
an outcast. So, you know, I don't I think people lose that you know, considerate you know, think about others, you know,
Yeah.
how people are going to look at you, and I think you lose all that.
They're like
Uh,
all fight for survival
exactly.
stuff and
Exactly.
but
You
you know
know.
what? I thought about it because I thought this weekend there's going to be so many freaking people up and we have so many people just like Jim and Tara in their town. You know, they have a lot of, you know, tourists. We have a lot of tourists.
Mhm.
Well, and this is the weekend, man. And I could just see something happening to where, you know, people are parked in our parking lot and maybe they're going, you know, going around that little fence and ripping people off. And, you know, I could see something like that happening if I didn't do something.
Yeah.
Right.
And
Yeah.
it's kind of funny because I always get picked to call the police whenever something like this happens. You know, like, I mean, like there's been other things that has happened that's so weird. I told Teresa, these cops probably think I'm freaking nuts because you guys are always like, yeah, you could call Sally. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Mhm. And I don't mind, but you know, it's like whatever.
Yeah.
I would rather know that I did something, you know, than I just, you know, I just didn't say, oh well, you know, maybe next time I see them or something. Yeah, well, next time, you know, they're hurting somebody or doing something and you won't be able to do anything about it.
Right.
Yeah, that's true, Hank. I'm willing to step up and take charge of it.
Yeah. Somebody got to.
Yeah, there was this guy that was living in his van and he got turned around in a snowstorm. He was 30 miles away from where he usually stays.
Mm.
When this happened, it wasn't this past winter, but the winter before. And oh, they already do, Carol. all the cops already know me. So,
They know
um,
Sally well.
mm, so, so he got turned around in the snowstorm, and he it, he just stayed on the road, and it led him all the way to our store. So he
Wow.
came in and got coffee and stuff, and he had a little bit of money. So he went back out to his van, and he stayed for at least an hour and a half more.
Hmm.
And then he took off driving again.
Mhm.
Well, a few minutes later, here back he comes. And he pulls right back into the parking lot. He had Alzheimer's.
Oh no.
Yeah, and he was living in his van for the past like 6 years or something.
Oh my
That-
God.
He told me that his house burnt down, and then he showed me a picture of the newspaper clipping, and it was like 6 years ago. And I said, so you're living in your van? And he says, yeah, ever since my house burnt down, I moved into my van, and I haven't been able to get another place, you know. And he was easily into his late 80s.
Oh wow. That's
So
sad.
yeah.
Mm.
So I had to make the decision to call EMS for him, and they took him to a home.
Wow.
but he didn't have any other family. He didn't have any family up here. All he had was some lady's name in his phone that was from a church that he had went to a long time ago. And like she somehow remembered him.
Oh wow.
And like she came and picked up his vehicle and stuff for him, and but that was another situation. It's like, yeah, there wasn't anything, Hank, because he was homeless, basically living in his van, and nobody knew about him, and he didn't have any family. So
wow,
he was just there.
He would park in parking lots and stuff like that at night, and yeah, but like in the middle of freaking winter.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
God bless his heart.
I mean, who knows? He could have, froze to death or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, I like to think that I helped him in some way. I don't know if he's still alive or where they put him or anything.
Yeah.
And, I hope to think that I helped him in some way,
Yeah. That's good, though.
Teresa thought I was crazy because I went out there and I sat in his van with him, and while he talked to me and stuff, and she's like, "You got in his van?" I was like, "Yeah. What's he gonna do?" Like, oh my God. Kidnap me?
Kidnap me.
Yep. Sally was his angel.
He may not know me, but as soon as he got me, he would have freaking brought me back quick.
That's funny.
Yeah, I can take care of myself. Oh.
Well, I had a good little thing happen. Number one, was anybody able to get on Facebook last night for the Poshmark? They had some kind of little party over there, like a live party or something. Did anybody else be able to do? I was on there, and Kathy was on there.
Yeah. Well, they were posh and alive in it.
Yeah. For about I was able to listen for like 5 minutes, and then from then on it was just kept freezing up. So I shared my closet like 20 times on there, my closet name, and then I was pretty much done. I was like, wow, this is kind of hopeless. So
No, it was way too much.
Is that all that you were supposed to do?
Yeah, just kind of, you're trying to get shout outs, and they were trying to get your closets to possibly follow you, I guess.
Yeah. I think they were giving out a host pick or something like that, and then they had an announcement that they had, I guess they have more Posh tickets going on sale that you can buy because they're all sold out.
Yeah.
But
for what?
It's Posh Fest.
For the Posh Fest, yeah.
They have like a thing. And it's in Dallas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're sold out.
Yeah. So I was on that, and then I didn't miss it much. No, you didn't. You didn't. I just went on there because I'd never been on there before, and I thought, what the heck,
It might be good.
Yeah, might try it.
Yeah.
Hank said, I'd be mad if I won a ticket. I ain't trying to go anywhere.
I know, right? I'm like, man, you probably could sell them on Poshmark.
Yeah, I bet you could sell it.
Yep. God dang it, now I gotta go to Dallas.
I know, right? Todd, are you close to Dallas? I can come harass you and come hang out in your pool.
I live about 15 hours away from Dallas.
Oh, that's okay. I'd still come visit you.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, I can hit back.
I live about 90 minutes away from Dallas.
God, let's see.
I'd be like, Yeah, I took a taxi here. They said that they want $1,700. Todd, can you go pay them?
I know it's not God's money. Don't blame your bad day on eBay. You can't pay them. Come on, money bags. I start calling you by Daddy Warbrick. Is that what Warbrick? What is the name? Had all that money.
I come to swim in your pool.
Naked. No.
Yep, naked.
I'm pulling the drapes.
Oh, gosh.
You might go ahead and get one of those blackout drapes. Gwen, don't go outside.
Yeah, don't do it.
The crazy people came from out of my TV.
It was like, what is that lady out there doing swimming in my pool naked?
Poor Todd.
Yeah, poor me.
Poor pitiful Todd.
But then I had, sorry.
Go ahead.
Then I had a great experience this morning because you know how I hadn't been able to print my Poshmark labels on my Dymo. Well, by accident, I printed it on my Dymo and it went through.
Oh,
so
awesome.
So now it looks like you can print your labels off of there on your Dymo. Probably I don't know about the Rollo one, but I tried it with my Dymo and it worked.
Well, that's awesome.
So I was happy about that. So yeah, it's kind of cool. Yeah, it was completely by accident because I was like, I pressed the button before I changed it to my my inkjet, and I was like, oh shit, so now it's gonna like do like half of the label, it's not gonna be formatted right. And then I started looking at my Dymo and it was going and it printed it out correctly, and I was like, oh, okay.
Sweet.
We good. That's awesome. So I was happy about that.
Morning, Maggie Doodle.
That was good news.
I'm glad you figured that out.
Yeah. Now
hopefully you can accidentally help other people.
Well, that was the goal. That was the goal to, if you weren't able to do it before, you should be able to do it now.
Yeah.
So.
Woohoo.
Hopefully that helps somebody. Yeah, I had 3 going out for Poshmark today.
So that's good.
That was really good.
Yeah, that's excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell all your people to buy from me?
I know, right? I've got to add more stuff.
Buy from Sally.
I need a lot of sales this week. Maybe if I whine about it. Cha-ching! What?
Cha-ching. Yay!
Did you share your closet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like this morning, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Like 3 times already.
Okay, good. Just checking.
And also, I kind of learn a little new thing. Like, if you go through and share everybody that's in your favorites or whatever, and you go back into your closet again, and then you want to go back and share more, then you can go to feed. And you can share it right from your feed, and you're sharing all different people that you follow. They have like one thing, and then somebody else will have another thing, and it looks like your closet, but yeah, you just share right from there. So you're sharing at least one thing from a whole bunch of other people that you follow, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Can't hurt.
Yep. Nope, I can't.
And that'll help with your community shares too, for your Posh ambassador status too.
Right.
Mhm.
That'll help increase you there. And then I think because you have to have so many new Posh shares also. I forgot how did I find that. I forgot how to find that. I did it last night because I was trying to get my Posh status up. Oh, you can go to, like on your phone app, go to where it says shop at the bottom, and then scroll all the way down. It says discover people and find new people.
Oh,
And
yeah.
And click in I do the freshest clauses and then click on their name and then go share. Yeah.
Valerie showed me that one.
Share, yeah. Yeah, that's good. I only have so many more to go on. One love note. I've got to leave. Like, I love notes.
I scared the crap out of myself this morning because I had my phone, like it wasn't on, it wasn't locked or anything. And I had just thrown it in my purse. Well, I came in the house and I started walking down the hallway, and Prancer was barking at me like always. And so I usually, like, as soon as I get in the hallway, I tell him to shut up. Well, as soon as I'm about to tell him to shut up, my phone starts playing Carl Papa. And if you don't know what that is from Walking Dead, it's like this funny like rap song that they made from when Carl was talking about Rick. And it is like, it was on max volume, so it scared the crap out of me.
Yeah, wait now.
Like, oh my God. Prancer's probably telling me to shut up.
Fussing at me all the time, lady. Ooh.
Todd, you going to your rummage sale?
Oh yeah, I'll probably show up there. I haven't gotten anything about 2 weeks from there, hardly though.
And you're due.
Oh, about time to find a gold bar in the bottom of a shoe.
There you go.
That would be
So,
nice.
If you can do that, I don't think you need much luck.
Yeah.
yep. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Dirty Kleenex in pockets. Yep.
Ugh. That's the worst part.
Yeah, but you just keep checking. Keep checking, and one day you'll find something better.
Yeah. I mean, you always got to check.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, I pulled pants and jackets out of the dumpster and found money in them.
Yeah.
So
Good rubber gloves.
you gotta check.
What y'all got going? Or you're going to your daughter-in-law's, right?
Yeah, probably this afternoon so I can get some sleep, hopefully. I've been trying to list as much as I can before I have to go over there.
Yeah.
I need to find a new laptop. My laptop's finally went on me.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, the fan went out, so it's overheating real bad.
Yeah.
So it freezes up, so I got to find one of those too. But list as much as I can.
Do you ever find those like in the storage units or like auctions or anything? The laptop computers.
We haven't yet. I wish we would because I need one. But no, we haven't found any yet. We keep looking.
Yeah.
But and mainly tools here lately. I don't want to see another tool in my life.
Don't blame you.
But yeah, I wish we could find some. That'd be nice. Now I have to go out and buy one.
Yeah.
More money to spend.
I tell you.
Ugh.
That's fun.
Mm-mm.
Morning.
Hey.
Good morning. How can you see what you need to do to up your status on Posh? You go to on your phone app, you can go to what is it, seller stats?
Go to to where your drop down is. Under your closet, and it just go under my Posh stats. And it should look kind of like you can see it. I don't know if that light's too bright.
Yeah.
Too bright.
I could see it.
Okay. And then it's just that top one there. And it should tell you as far as let's see.
Yeah, it gives you like the whole, you know, everything that you need to work on to get to that. I don't know. I hear a lot of times that, you know, people are kind of down the whole Posh ambassador. I mean, I would say it's probably nothing but good if you can get to that. You know, I mean, you would think that it would, you know, help your. I mean, there's an algorithm, and you know, of course, we don't know that algorithm, but I would think that it would probably, you know, increase your search on that and everything. I would think so, but I don't know. For me, it was just a goal. I wanted to get to it, and that's just, you know, so that's what I did.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't have it on your desktop like that, unfortunately. Trying to answer this email to this guy about my watches from last night. Lord.
Oh, there you go. Maggie Doodle says, I share from the feed. I list on my computer, and when an item is listed, it takes me to my feed. So I do 10 shares after each listing. There you go.
Yeah, that's good.
Summer says I'm at 58%. Not bad for my first 3 weeks. Nope.
That's good.
58% sell through?
No, on her her stats for Poshmark. For, I guess, for like Posh ambassadors.
Oh. How do you become a Posh ambassador?
You have to meet certain criteria, like how much you share, how much your community share, how much you self share. Just different. There's this, I don't know, probably what, 10 or 12 things that you got to do.
Yeah.
Was that like a top rated seller or what?
I would guess that I would say probably something along those lines. There's nothing definite on like discounts or you know where you're at in the search or anything. There's nothing definite about that, but I can imagine that you would be, you know, somewhat up on the top. I don't know. I could be wrong, but.
Well, it also puts, I think, whenever you're ambassador, like if you want to search for new people and you go into the search area, it puts like all the Posh ambassadors on there, and a lot of people like to follow the Posh ambassadors for some reason.
Mhm.
So I think that's kind of one of those things too. It gets you more followers that way a lot of
Yeah.
times.
Are
That's
any
true.
of you Posh ambassadors?
Me
Any of you guys?
and Valerie.
I am.
Oh, Valerie is?
Yeah, I'm a
Mhm.
Posh ambassador.
Oh,
I'm at 43%.
That's good.
That's really good.
I just I didn't even know, but I have all my community shares, but
Oh, good.
I only have 2,456 self shares.
Yeah, so
and
you need to share your closet more.
Mhm.
Yeah. And then new posture shared. I need more of those, and I need more sales. So
Have you ordered anything and left a love note yet?
I have not.
That'll be you'll have to do that. That'll be one of the things. One love note.
I don't know what that is.
What you do is when you order something and then it's time for you to rate your item, when you rate it, you can put a love note. It's just like a drop down thing in there, and you can leave them a love note in there that kind of fills that criteria.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
oh, you
fine.
have to buy something?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I didn't know about that until after I had done purchased those two mystery boxes. I was like, dang, I could have had that.
Oh.
So now I got to buy something else.
Yeah, but I mean, even if it's like, a couple of bucks,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
Yeah, find something cheap because sometimes you can find people on there that has $3 items. It's like, okay, I can buy that.
yeah, yeah.
But you have to have at least 15 sales before you can become an ambassador. So.
Oh, do you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It breaks it down for you at all you have to have in there. And there's like different arrows. If you don't understand something, it'll show you of what all of it means
Mm-hmm.
in there. So
I just popped in to say hi. I'm gotta go to the doctor, so
Okay. Well, we're
I'll
glad
talk to you guys later.
all right.
glad you
All
popped
right.
in.
Have a good day.
You too, Nikki.
Have a good day.
Bye.
I have to go to bed early.
You have to wake up early, don't you?
Mm,
Well, you have to go in at 8.
yeah,
Yeah.
I have to make the donuts tonight.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. You can.
Yeah, this is the only night this week that I have to do it. So.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get any sleep yesterday?
Huh?
Did you get any sleep yesterday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Worried about you.
Yeah, I went to bed at I think it was 6.
Ugh.
And I slept until 10:15.
You laid out.
Yeah, you should get over here, OJ.
He
Yeah.
said, speaking a foreign language.
Well, come over to the dark side.
Yeah.
We'll help you.
Absolutely.
He's just afraid he'd like it. That's all there is to that.
And there's a lot of guys on there that sell.
Yeah.
There's a lot of guys on there that are, and they sell. A lot of them sell women's clothes. A lot of them sell men's clothes. So
It's just scary.
Don't be
Yeah.
scared.
don't be scared.
Scared.
Mhm.
Was it scary when you got on to eBay?
Uh,
A little intimidating, maybe?
nah.
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 Yeah, Mary says I find Posh more fun than eBay. Yeah. I mean, I just, it's different and I I like the setup. I like the whole format of it. It's easy to, to list something and I like it. I it's just it's an easy place to sell pretty much any kind of clothing, shoes, accessories, and you actually get a little bit more for your items, other than eBay. So
Mhm.
why not?
Mm-hmm.
And you got some different eyes on it, and something that's been sitting on eBay for 2 years, you can put it over there, and maybe you can sell it. So
Yeah, I find it sells better on Poshmark sometimes.
yeah, yep. Just upload the same pics to Poshmark. You don't have to do different pics.
Mm-hmm.
Copy and paste. Fill out the specifics. Not hard at all. That's very true.
Yeah.
Easy to cross post.
Yeah, and you don't have to list it at the same price on eBay. You can actually probably list a little higher on
Hmm.
Posh and probably get the higher price on Posh.
Yeah.
A lot of times you can.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, it never hurts to have many eyes on it. Like you said, it's once you post them on eBay, post them right over to Poshmark. It'd
Yeah.
be simple.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing basically,
Mm-hmm.
because I'm downsizing my eBay and just moving those items over to um, wherever I think they might, do the best.
Yeah.
But just cross posting.
Mm-hmm. Just come over on Monday. We'll talk about it on Monday at what 7?
Yep.
We'll help
Yeah. Maggie Doodle says, just remember, for the best results, your Posh photos have to be square.
you. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I was glad when they fixed that. I need a little bit more to that.
Yeah, mine are all screwed up most of the time.
Yeah, it took me a while to get used to it.
Yeah, so I'm still trying to work that into my everyday thing, is, slowly putting all of my inventory over on the other platforms. So
Mm-hmm.
it'll get done little by little, inch by inch.
Baby steps.
That's it. That is it. I'm gonna run outside and take my mail out, so I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh. Okay, so he's been uploading square pictures pics to eBay for a long time. So yeah, that'd be perfect. Yep. Already there. Halfway there. Ow. Yesterday.
Excuse me. Oh, Jay.
A mess.
Even though you didn't spell that right.
I know, right?
Like, you weren't even close. I still know what you said. Well, happens St. Louis, Amelia.
Oh, wow.
That sounds fun.
That does.
That's an honor about Tara says it. Oh, I see.
A little mess. That's funny. Uh-oh.
That's funny.
Okay. I'm just happy my eBay woke up this morning.
The what?
I'm just glad my eBay woke up this morning. Crap.
I think mine's still asleep.
I'll slap mine around a little bit. It's like, man, you're killing me over here. What's going on?
Yeah.
I just need to change a bunch of stuff up.
Yeah, I changed a couple of things yesterday and messed with some of my keywords and revised some prices and stuff like that. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah. Yeah, like how they give you that recommended growth recommendation, and what 3 of the pictures are the same thing. I'm like, I only have one of those. Why am I revising it 18 times?
Right.
Whatever. I don't know. It's crazy. Maybe everybody's out just traveling. I don't know.
I'm just hoping my helmet's sold for big money and
you got those on auction, don't you?
The one I do, the red one I do starting at $2.99.
Oh, okay. Where's it? Has it had any bids on it or anything?
Not yet. It's got 5 watchers.
Oh, okay.
But it still has 2 days.
Okay.
So they're probably just gonna wait. And then that Ski-Doo visor I have up for $39.99. And that's got a couple of watchers on it. So, and the other helmet that I listed yesterday, I put for buy it now.
Oh, okay, good. And you have what, 5-day auction on them?
Yeah, well, the helmet's got 2 days left.
Oh, okay.
The visor's got 3, so.
Oh, cool. Whew. I woke up at 2:30 this morning. Couldn't go back to sleep.
Oh.
I hate that.
Mm-hmm.
Nap time soon.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely need my nap.
Yeah, especially you got to go babysit, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, those kids will wake you up, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, we'll be running around the house crazy.
Yeah.
Then I'll have the boys tonight, so. What is that?
Yeah, I'm sure they'll wear you out.
Oh, people, I swear. What is this?
Morning, Mike. How's it going?
That's just weird.
Hmm.
I got some email from eBay and it says your evaluation of C data SSIS component for eBay. What?
I don't know.
I don't know. Something about reviewing our product download. I have no clue.
Hmm.
They're collecting information about customer experience, and I want to see if you'd be willing to share with me some of your impressions regarding. I have no idea. Okay, I don't know if you want to know what I have to say. Make it work more. No. I hate when I get weird emails. Hey, Mike.
I'm back.
Hey.
Okay.
So yeah, there was no winner yesterday
Mm-hmm.
on the challenge, so the pot is going to be stacking. On Sunday, it's going to be nice. Yeah, Hank, how is your husband? Hope he's doing better.
Yeah.
I did watch Handmaid's Tale last night. Craziness.
I know.
Pure craziness.
I can't wait for next week. I'm
I know.
dying now.
I know. It's going to be some good stuff.
I started watching the first one last night, and I was like, "What in the world?"
I know, right?
Keep watching. It's good. It is good.
I was scared. I was like, "Dang."
Yeah, it gets pretty crazy.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's. Yeah.
I was like, "What are they watching?" Like,
what in the world?
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely like the writing is just something else, and it's a different world.
Yeah.
That definitely is. Good stuff, though.
Can't talk.
Yep, just gonna keep stuffing him with antibiotics and tea with honey. He's not any worse, but still a stubborn bunghole. Yeah, ain't they all?
Very much.
Yeah. Maybe he's gotten over that coughing issue though, for the most part.
What's
I mean, I know
Wayward
he,
Pines?
I don't know what, I didn't get that. I don't know what that was. A dystopian deal? Oh, maybe it's like
Handmaid's Tale.
yeah. I haven't seen that. But
I've heard of that. I don't think I've seen it.
It's on Fox.
that might be something to look for. Wait, I'll put it on my list. As you know, I'm always looking for stuff to. Oh, it's on Hulu.
Oh. Okay.
I have to get this yard work done before the big rains.
Oh.
What?
It got canceled after 2 seasons.
Oh. Well,
That kind of sucks. But one good thing is it's M. Night Shyamalan.
Oh.
Yeah. Handmaid's Tale is on Hulu too.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's only 2 seasons on Hulu, she said. It says Fox cancels M. Night Shyamalan's Wayward Pines after 2 seasons. So,
Okay.
I mean, you can still watch it, and
Yeah.
I probably will.
Yeah.
But it's not going to go any further.
Right.
Won't take long to catch up. If you binge watch like I do. I have to.
I know, that's how I do too.
Well, there ain't nothing on now.
No.
It's like they took my Chicago Fire off, so I have no reason to watch TV other than, Taylor. She's pretty. I'm just too pretty. So I need to find something else. I need to see if The Rain came out with anything new yet.
That was actually pretty good.
Mm-hmm. It was interesting.
I like that one. Yeah.
What?
The Rain.
The Rain. What's that?
It's like apocalyptic. Like the rain has a
virus or something.
It's like a virus in it,
Mm-hmm.
and it'll kill you if you go out into the rain.
Yeah.
Oh, scary.
It's actually kind of.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely got some twist to it, and yeah.
There was one that we just kind of stumbled upon. I was like, oh, let me show this what this one is. Although I do want to watch that one. Was it Strange Inheritance? Somebody was telling us about.
Yes.
I want to see that one for sure. I just gotta get my Netflix and stuff working on this computer, on this TV.
Mike says, speaking of bungholes, this ding dong bought a $70 item and then started asking all kinds of stuff. Don't you hate that?
Yes.
Like they don't ask him before. they started asking all kinds of stupid questions like he didn't see the photos or read the description. He just clicked buy it now and then he started reading.
Hank got excited.
Yeah.
She was like, here we go, talking about ding dongs.
Ding dongs and everything else.
Dinglings
Lord help
and
us.
ding dongs and buttholes. All yep.
It's been a week for him. This is this. Oh Lord.
Yeah, he didn't have no time to read all that stuff. I mean, for me, like I was looking at like lawnmower blades. So, and I haven't bought any yet because I'm still looking because I want to make sure that they're the right ones. So, you know, I'll look at them and I'll look through several listings or whatever and can't make my mind up or decide which one is the right one to get. And so I'll click off of it. I'll watch a couple of them and then I'll go back to it and I'll, you know, read through it again. I'm that's just kind of how I shop. I don't just click buy it now, you know. So
I'd tell him, how about I just send it to you? You pay for it and I'll send it to you and then you can decide if you want it.
oh, Bridget, you have a whole bunch listed of lawnmower blades? Well, okay.
That's what she said.
Okay. What's
Just
your
really,
what's your
it'd be like,
store on eBay? I'll go over there and look. I'd rather buy them from you than anybody else. Okay. Yeah, put your store in there if you don't mind, and I'll go look.
Mrs. says she lives with a few ding dongs.
I do too, 3 exactly.
One still lives with me, so he ain't going nowhere.
Oh, keep him around.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go look.
Ooh, I like that pink J. Crew dress that you got in there, Maggie Doodle. It's a pretty dress. It wouldn't fit me, but it's pretty. Yeah, I hope you haven't shipped that yet, Mike. What I was going to say is he might as well just pay for it and have you ship it to him, and then he could decide if he wants it or not, because since he's doing everything backwards already.
Yeah.
As well.
Hey. Let's see here. Oh, you dummy. Hmm.
Wow.
It's crazy.
How you doing, Todd?
I have a question.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Today is rabbit hole day.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I got so much stuff to research and look up
Why?
and test, and I don't know. Just because I buy stuff and I don't know, like, did I show y'all that VCR yesterday?
Yeah.
Well, plugged it in and all the power buttons come on and it hums and whirs, but when you put in a tape, it stays on play for about 5 seconds and then it clicks off and it never plays the tape. So I'm like, well, if I order the belts for it, that's going to cost about $8. And if I put the new belts in it and spend a bunch of time, it still might not work.
Have you tried a tape cleaner in it?
No, I don't think it won't even start the tape.
Will it fast forward or rewind?
Nope.
Mm.
So I'm thinking the belts are all roached out, but
Yeah.
I mean, the least expensive one on eBay right now is like $99 for repair. I'm like, I don't know. I may do it just because I'm curious about that kind of stuff, but
Yeah.
that's a rabbit hole. That's one rabbit hole. Then I got other stereo equipment to test, and you can't ship it out if it's not going to work. So I don't know.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
got some,
I think it'd be good. You'll be able to get good money for it if you can change the belts in it. You know how to do that?
I don't think it's hard. It's just you got to take the cover off and do that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Then I got some memorabilia like this photograph. Looks like an Air Force helicopter about Vietnam era. But there's no description of who the people are. I don't know if that's Air Force One or the presidents. I don't recognize any of the faces in the.
It just says U.S. Air Force, though.
Yeah. And they got it parked on a lawn, so I'm thinking, well, could this be the presidents? I don't know. Try to identify the patches on the uniforms, but they're clear, but they're just way too far away to see what they are.
Right.
So I don't know. Stuff like that.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I mean, but in that case, you have to decide on what you want to do. Like on the VCR, you have to decide how far you want to. If you don't want to mess with it, you could always put it up for $100 and sell it like that. If you didn't want to mess with the belts and.
I mean, it's a big old school RCA Select-O-Vision VCR
Right.
player recorder. It's heavy. It's like a boat anchor.
Jeez.
The VCRs, the last few years they made VCRs, they were all just pretty small and really lightweight.
Mm-hmm.
This thing weighs about 15 pounds. So I'm like, dang, it costs $30 to ship it across country.
Dang.
So I don't know.
Could you sell it for parts only, maybe?
Yeah, I could. I mean,
If you make anything off of that way.
all the lights on the front flash and turn on and turn off and stuff, but yeah.
That's what we're doing to one of ours that it keeps ejecting the VCR or VHS, and we're just going to sell it for parts.
Yeah.
At least recoup something instead of having to put more money into it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this one, it takes the tape and it stays in there, and the motor, you hear motors whirring, but then it just, after about 5 seconds, the play button light turns off and it just stops. And then he checks fine, so that motor's good. So I don't know.
Yeah, you probably could sell it for parts. It depends on how much the belt costs, and is it going to be worth, if it is the belt, how much money are you going to put into it?
Yeah, I don't think the belts are very much.
That's just the biggest thing, trying to figure out what everything costs to replace it, your time, and, is it worth more with the parts working? Is that going to fix it, or just take pictures
I'm sure
and say, here?
it would. Huh. So you're going to relist them good till cancel. Kids deals.
Ooh. You need more a pot of coffee.
Good till cancel is, it's easier, but I'm going to have a medium store anyway. I might as well use my 30-day listings and bump my stuff.
Yeah.
By relisting it.
Yeah. I think that was what their suggestion in the seller update thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Hank. This one's like the one I have.
Oh, Lord.
As is for parts or repair, and they've got it for $97 with $60 shipping.
And you have the power cord, don't you?
Permanent.
Yeah, that one said it didn't have no power cord.
Let me look at the sold listings here. Now this one, it shows is sold, but he must have gotten it back. Because the same exact unit is listed now for like $700. With the same description and everything. £23. Yeah, that's how much it weighs.
God.
Not a heavy. It's got the wood panels on the side, you know.
That's really nice.
Yeah, mine will clean up almost as good as this one, but. And the description reads, only one in existence in this condition from the original owner. How funny. Only one in existence from the original owner.
There's probably quite a few out there, I imagine. You know, all those hoarders that don't get rid of nothing. There's probably quite a few of them out there.
Probably. I just wonder why he got that one back.
I don't know.
See how much belts are if I can find. There's a package. $5 plus $3.75 shipping.
Not
So
bad. To add that little bit of money on there, if that's what it is.
$9 to see if belts are what it is. I mean, because all the lights come on and then you hear motors and I don't know. Yeah, might as well order the belts.
What the heck, right?
Give me something to do.
Yeah, like you need all kinds of stuff to do.
Yeah. Shoot.
It'll be fine. Oh, who's messaging me?
My problem isn't taking things apart, it's putting them back together.
I got an extra screw. What the world?
Yeah. I don't like those extra parts.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Man, my neighbor across the street, he was just mowing his lawn with the riding lawnmower, and he put a rock through his wife's new car window and dented the side door really bad. He's like, you could tell he just came out of the house and he looked like he was going to cry.
Oh, I bet.
Looked like his wife was going to spank him later.
Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine. Oh. You're in trouble.
Uh-huh.
Oh man.
Yeah,
he's toast.
Yeah, I told him, I'm sorry, that sucks. Brandon did that to my truck one time. I thought I was gonna come unhinged. It only cost us like $110 to replace it, but still, that was enough.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a sold listing for the belts. They may not have any on eBay.
Hank's keeping up with the list.
Ding dongs check, bunholes check, spanking check.
Somewhere we got to add porn, and sure we can talk about all of it.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, this Valerie explained why some people are going to that good till canceled.
Uh-huh.
And there, she said, basically, if you hit sell similar, you can only list your supposed something new item. I can't read today on sale for only half a month until you hit sell similar again. What else she say? Up here. Where'd it go? I know there's something else she said in here. Oh man, where'd it go? I can't find it now. So I guess that's why everybody's going in there to do the good till cancel. Because you can't put it on sale until
After 14 days.
yeah, after only half of the month until you hit sell similar again.
I don't like that.
Mm-mm.
But
Yeah.
I guess that's the way it's going, so.
Yeah. And it's like starting all over again.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
All right, Johanna. Kids woke up, so got to go make breakfast and run my packages to the post office.
We have fun.
All right, see you later, Joanna.
Have a great day. Yeah, Bridget says I don't put things on sale anyway. Only time will tell if good till cancel with the sale or 7-day listings with new and bump is better. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's such a crapshoot these days because you just never know. Because everything's changing, so you never know actually what is,
Working and what's not.
yeah. So, I don't know. Well, Bridget, we tried, right? We tried to find the one that was compatible, but no luck. I can imagine when you heard me talking about lawnmower blades, you're like, oh, ding, ding, ding. I have some of those. Hello?
Ding dong once.
Can I help you?
Stupid ding.
Ding dong. What was I doing?
Yeah, I mean that's optimal if you can find somebody that somebody that that's selling it, then yeah, of course I would want to go through them. Benefits everybody.
You know you're still screen sharing, right, Todd?
Okay. Sorry.
All right.
I don't care, but I mean you can if you
Me
want to. I
searching
just
for
didn't know.
belts on whatever.
I didn't know what you were doing.
Just so I don't hurt your eyes sharing in the shower or something.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
That'd be
Well,
bad.
okay.
That'd
Too
be
much.
bad. Okay, now I can't find the belts.
See, Hank says she kept ringing. He's going to disclose personal details if he buys something.
Might see it.
Yeah.
Well, if he does, that'll be on him.
There you go. There's your new show.
Oh, Lord.
New show idea.
Sharon in the shower with silver hair.
Check the new horror flick. How does that thing stay alive? Also kind of slow this morning because I mowed yesterday.
Oh.
I'm old. Mowing hurts.
Yeah, it does tend to take a little bit out of you.
The man behind the curtain.
Maggie says, "Lol, but what part of him will we see?" And Hank says, "The world may never know, Maggie."
Ooh.
There are parts of me that are uglier than my wrist that you'll see.
Well, we'll never know.
Mhm.
It's supposed to be a hot one again today.
Think about cutting all my hair off. Too hot.
I know.
I don't even know what we're going to be up to today. Crap, it's already 81 degrees here.
Oof.
Feels like 87. Ooh, humidity's 80%. Yeah, I'm staying inside.
Oh, yeah.
Me and the kids are going to have to find something to do. Ooh.
I got another question.
Okay.
No.
Do Ugg boots that have some wear on them, do they go ahead and sell?
Yeah. People are always looking for Uggs.
Mm-hmm.
What size you got?
6.
I'd
Six.
say yes.
Mm-hmm.
6.
You could sell those on Poshmark.
Oh my God.
It's like, don't say that.
Everything is a Poshmark
That's-
nowadays.
That's what Maggie Doodle said too. I bet they sell on Poshmark, Todd.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to fight till the end on that one.
I
Mm-hmm.
don't know.
Bridget wants to know what they look like.
Oh, they're sheepskin. Where'd I put them? Got them around here somewhere.
I just had them in my hands.
Where'd I put those hookers?
Uh-oh.
Oh, they're in this tote. Can't see through the tote walls.
Bridget says they are all sheepskin. There you go.
There they are. I got some little scuffs on the toes and
Oh, those looking good. Pretty good condition. The soles
Hello.
look good.
a little wear on the soles.
Yeah.
Not exactly pristine clean on the inside.
No, but they're still fluffy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, a sheep gave his life just so Ugg could make boots out of him.
No, those will sell.
Yeah.
Button's got some dirt on it.
Those will sell because they're short. That'll be a good selling point with those, because a lot of people can't. They have big calves. Like I have, it's hard for me to find a boot because I have big calves.
I have
So I have to.
You have what?
little cows. That's what I call them.
I had to ask again. What's she saying? Yeah, what? Okay. Mess. Oh Lord.
Same difference, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Big calves, little cows.
Baby cows.
Oh Lord.
Leave it to Sally.
Ugg, Australia. Where were they made? How can they call them Ugg Australia when they were made in China?
They're
I don't know.
confused.
Surprise! Australia's the new China. I don't know.
I've had mine for 12 years.
Wow.
And they're definitely still wearable. And they weren't cheap. They were $400, but
Oh
My God.
nope. I'm too cheap.
Mhm.
yeah, I can't. I cannot. I can't get rid of them. I wear them every winter, and they're the best. They're the best things to keep your feet warm. I used to wear them in California, and my girls would say, "Mom, you look like you're going trapping or something." Because they're like a lace up, and I didn't care. I still liked them. They're comfortable, and Mom, take those things off. Like
No.
you're walking into a snowstorm in California.
That's funny.
No, I can't throw them away. I won't throw them away until I got like there's a big hole in the toe or something. I just won't do it.
So they're good for like $20 or something.
Mm, yeah, you could probably. I mean, I would probably list them for a little bit more. I'd probably do 35 or 40 myself, but
Hmm.
and
Yeah.
then that way they can make an offer, and then you know instead of putting them for 20 and they make an offer for 10.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right. I'm going to the rummage sale for a little bit if y'all are still on when I get back.
Have
Oh,
fun.
That's fine.
Have a great day.
Find lots of good stuff.
We'll probably see you tomorrow.
Ooh, I got another watcher on my helmet.
Oh, did you?
Woohoo! I hope that thing sells for you, Sally.
Me too.
That'd be nice.
I need a good one. I haven't had a good one in a while.
I haven't even looked at my active listing to see if I had any watchers on anything in a while. Let me get on there.
I always just go through and change up stuff and see if I can bring down the price a little bit on this and that, you know.
Yeah.
Get some activity going.
Mm-hmm.
If you change up the wording at all.
Yeah, I think I'll be. So I do have to run to the store in a little bit, but for the most part, I'm gonna be listing and getting some stuff moved over. That is really a thing that I need to get done.
Yeah.
Get that taken care of. That's what I need to do.
Some stuff move over to what?
Move some of my eBay 1 items to my eBay 2 store.
Oh. It sucks if there's not an easier way to do that.
No, it's just a copy and list type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, I wouldn't say it's mindless, but you do have to somewhat think about it. And,
Yeah.
Pay attention to everything.
mm-hmm. Yeah, I want to get that. My big store is at 1,000 listings, and I want to get that down to about 700. And then, but I've got like 700 unlisted that's just kind of hanging out there. So I need to get, you know, get that stuff put
Somewhere.
somewhere so it can sell.
I know.
That is sitting there not doing nothing. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna. And I only have 250 available on my small store to list. So it's gonna take a few months to get things going, but
Yeah.
it'll be all right.
I want to go through all our eBay stuff that we've had for a long time and pull and get it out of there and do something with it.
Some of that I may just, a lot of it I may just take it over and put it on Mercari.
That's true. I probably could do some of that, huh? I didn't
And
think
just
about that.
do some of that. And
That's true because you can sell the hard goods over there if you have hard goods too.
yeah,
Not a bad idea.
yeah.
I'll do that.
Hank wants to know if you're using 2 different browsers to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'll have, I'm not doing it right now. All I'm doing is sharing my closet. But yeah, I have Firefox on one browser and then Chrome on the other. It's the only way you can do it.
Yes.
Otherwise, it'll kick you. It'll kick you to one account or the other. You
Yeah.
can't do both. So. Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out my collage thing. Terrible at this stuff. I'm telling y'all.
I understand. I'm awful, and I get frustrated real easy with it. I know it's got to get done, but I still get mad.
Mm-hmm. It's like, just work. Work the way I want you to.
It's not rocket science. Just do what I tell you to do.
I know. What's your problem?
You tell him.
That's right.
Oh, God.
You tell him all about it.
Yapping for no reason.
There's a reason, Mama. You just haven't realized it yet. There's
Yeah.
always a reason.
That's funny.
Yappy little dogs.
Well, it's fun. We have a little Dotson, little miniature Dotson, and he didn't bark for almost a year. So we thought maybe something was wrong with him because they're little yap yap dogs.
Yeah.
He started, I was playing with him one day. He started barking. He sounded like an old lady that smoked cigarettes for years.
Oh, that's funny.
I was like, I guess you're ashamed to bark. What? It's not normal. But he still won't bark unless you playing with him. Weird. Crazy dogs.
Ringo is he can be a little yapper. He can definitely bark, but he is so. I think it's just because he's little, young or whatever. But like he'll go and he'll bark at something and just really give him hell, and then he'll come over and stand by me, and then he'll go back over and do it, and then he'll come back and stand by me. Like he hasn't quite got the confidence yet.
He's trying. That's funny.
Usually, like he has his shoes that he chews on, and I know that's probably, a lot of people said, well, that's probably not the right thing to do. So I left my flip-flops down yesterday because usually my shoes are put away. And I left them, I changed or something, and I left my flip-flops on the floor. Well, I go in there and the straps chewed on it. And oh man, I was mad. Oof.
Can't even mess with the flip-flops.
I said, come here. And he just, no way. I ain't coming near you. I ain't done. I ain't doing that. Oh.
That's funny. I could see it if it was one shoe. And then you teach him that that's his shoe.
Mm-hmm.
And that's separate from yours. But
right.
if you give him several shoes to chew on, and he's not going to know.
Yeah.
What's
I
what.
mean, he just, yeah. I mean, he has one shoe that he chews on.
Mm.
And that's his shoe, and he's tore that thing up. But that's all, and like I said, I usually don't leave my shoes out. I put them in the closet when I'm done with them. So he usually doesn't find those. I don't know.
It's his way of telling you he needs a new shoe. His is tore up.
I guess so.
Buy me a new shoe, woman.
Us don't have no wear to it, Mom.
Yeah, that would be a pain in the butt to have to log out of each. I've done that, and then when I found out that I could do it with another browser on, then that's the way I had to go with that. Morning, Kathy. Shark and Mom Deals.
Kathy.
Good morning.
Hi, Kathy.
So yeah, I'll be working on switching all that over. I think I'll put some on Macari, put some on a lot of cross listing. There'll be a lot of cross listing. Hi, Julie. Good morning.
Hey, Julie.
Morning, Julie.
Julie Blackbird. It's like, Mom, you're not supposed to call me that.
Well, my daughter-in-law laughs at me when I talk the one she's married to, of course. I call him my baby. I was like, he's my baby. She's like, you're a mess. She goes, you know he's married. I said, you know he's still my baby. She goes, yeah. He will always be my baby.
That's right.
I don't care how old he is.
Nope.
So she's kind of like, Mike's mom was. She calls me if he won't behave himself or he's doing, not going to the doctor.
Yep.
Like, yeah.
The funny thing was, though, I mean, he would do the same thing to me if there was something going on with me, he'd call his mom. And his mom would get on to me about not doing what I'm supposed to do.
Oh, Lord.
So, she's kind of my mama, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we always treat the son-in-law or son-in-laws or daughter-in-laws like our own kids.
Yep. Very true. Got to.
Mm-hmm. Well, she's been with him since high school, so
Oh, wow.
I've known her for a long time.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's kind of like my daughter.
Yeah, Kathy, that must be it. Maybe you choose on them so when you go out, everyone will know you have a dog.
Yeah.
Your ID. Oh, I see. So you have a dog. Your shoes are a little chewed up. Yeah, maybe that's true. Maybe that's true.
Could be.
Well, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up
Alrighty.
for this Thursday. I'm going to get busy and start doing some work and getting some listings and hopefully get some sales. Hope it's a really good day.
Hopefully so.
I hope.
Fingers crossed.
So too.
Something.
All right, Hank. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye, everybody.
Thanks for joining us. Have a great day and see y'all later.
Get them to change.
Cha-chings.
Oh, what the heck's going on here?
No, today won't
I
let you
forgot
leave.
where the button was. I forgot where the button was.